Trying to see how many people are gonna come in here for a second. Hello, Gabriel, Tanisha. Ooh, for a second, I thought that said Tashina Honor. I was finna get too excited. I thought I was just about to say, Lord knows, Tashina Honor watching my motherfucking videos. That's gonna be something. Hello, Michelle's daughter. How are you? Hi, Claire. I supposed to been did this live though. I was supposed to did this live like about. I had it set in my mind that I was gonna do this live like about an hour ago, but I was on the phone with my cousin for a long time, and then my phone almost died, so I had to let my phone charge up to at least 50%. Because if I let it go on for any more longer, then I wasn't gonna never get my ass on live. Period. If I did that, so I just let it get on up to like 50%, and I said I'll go ahead and go live. Thank you, Michelle's daughter, and thank you, Claire Usher, for the 199. Thank you so much for that. I'm trying to see how many people gonna come in here because the last time I went live, it actually went well or whatever because that was my first time going live in a long time. So yeah, it was quite entertaining being that I hadn't done it in a while. And you know I'm here to take all questions. Now it might be some questions that you ask that I ain't gonna answer. Period. Okay. So I just want you to know that because last time a motherfucker just couldn't grasp the fact that I didn't want to answer their fucking question point blank. But it is what it is because I already knew they were asking me that shit to be fucking messy. You know what I'm saying? And the trolls was fucking out. And then I was gonna do 2 videos today. They weren't gonna be posted until like later on into the week because I was gonna do another Astro Scotty, go ahead and film it and get it out the way and just edit it later. And then I was gonna do another, not necessarily a rant, but like a bitch are you serious? Gone on film it, edit it later, get it out the way so I won't have to really film anymore for the rest of the week because I know I gotta film Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's reunion part 2. Then there's Potomac tomorrow, and then there's Basketball Wives on Wednesday. So those 3 videos I have to film. But then there's the Astro Scotty. I want to go ahead and get that out the way, and then film my Bitch Arc series and get that out the way. And whatever comes into the news that I want to talk about for a rant, I was gonna go ahead and do that. But I just wanted to get certain videos out the way first, so I wouldn't have to worry about filming them. Cause, I'm trying to, I'm just trying to work around my work schedule and just try to get it all together. Hello, Morgan. What's going on around this bitch? So what we gonna talk about tonight? It don't look like that many motherfuckers in here. I might not even stay on here. But it is Saturday night though. I done talked about Nicole Murphy enough at this point because it's kind of like everybody's saying that we are dismissing Antoine's we're basically dismissing Antoine and what he's doing, and nobody's dismissing him, period, because he was just as wrong as Nicole is. But she's the one that's going out here making all of these damn statements. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's a family friend and all of that bullshit. See, he ain't saying shit. She's making herself look worse off than what she already looks. And that's probably why she's getting all the damn heat, because she keeps opening her fucking mouth when she just needs to stop opening her fucking mouth. Point blank. Like, period. What about Nancy Goodman? I don't know anything about Nancy Goodman. Did you all see the Shade Room post of Jocelyn Shade and Stevie J and Faith Evans married? I didn't see it, but Jocelyn needs to grow up and get over it because he's not with you anymore. And you weren't marriage material anyway. And you ain't shit. You trash. But Stevie J trash too. And you want to sit up here and shade Faith Evans. A bitch that has had way more success than you, a bitch that's way more classier than you are, a bitch that means more to people than you would ever mean. So Jocelyn gonna forever be a bitter ass bitch. I don't understand why people go up for her so much, cause I can't. She ain't never been shit to me. Hey, the wrench. Hey, Scotty, you're so handsome. Did you go out this evening? Well, first of all, thank you. Second of all, I did not go hang out this evening. I was supposed to go to a soiree. Actually, I was invited to a soiree this evening by one of my coworkers, but I didn't go. Didn't have anything to wear, honestly. So I wasn't gonna go. I didn't want to wear like a rinse and repeat to the thing. So I didn't go. But I see that he proposed to his girlfriend, which I knew he was gonna do it before he did it. But you know, I love love. So I'm glad he proposed to her. What are your plans for your 30th? What do you mean I'm already 30? I just turned 30 in February. I'm not 29 at all, baby. That's my 20s are done. And I'm glad they're done. I'm glad that you're enjoying life. Well, thank you. I am. I am though. Have you been out on any dates lately, or did someone take you off the market? Y'all know y'all slick. Y'all really believe y'all love to ask them type of questions. Y'all think y'all slick, don't it? Mm. Anyway, did I miss it? Nah, you ain't really missed nothing. We ain't talking about nothing just yet. But we gonna get there though. But we ain't talking about nothing yet. The Brat and Bow Wow had the audacity to accuse Drea Kelly of lying on R. Kelly. Child, don't make me hate the Brat. Please don't, because I love her. Don't make me hate that bitch for being stupid. Now you know I'm a day one. I have to check in and see what you been up to, LOL. God is love. I never seen you comment though. See, y'all be saying y'all a day one, and I don't even be knowing some of y'all names. Like I know Morgan's name, I know Michelle's daughter's name, I know Asia West. I've seen those names repeatedly. Nico Fox, a lot of people, but some of these names I've never seen before. And they've been saying that they watched me from the beginning. I don't never be seeing their names. Hey Jay Parrish. Nancy is the one who said the N word to those ladies in Bonefish Grill. And then when interviewed about it, she said she'd say it again. Oh, I'm gonna have to go and check up on that because I feel a rant coming on about that. I mean, and I'm not racist, so it's not gonna be no racist field ass rant either, because I'm not gonna go that far. But I'm gonna have to look into that and see what I need to say on that one, honey. What are your thoughts on on the black artists that are nominated for the VMAs this year? It's cool. I'm still not gonna watch it though. My name used to be Bibleverse. Remember, I sent you a pic of my brother. Oh, okay. I remember you now. I wonder what the Brat and Lisa's parents were like. That's what I want to know because a lot of people still don't know that they're sisters. I almost said sister and brother, but people be forgetting. People still don't know that they're fucking sisters. I'll forget from time to time, to be honest. What else y'all got? And please don't let no trolls come in this bitch. The Brat revealed on Dish Nation that Left Eye didn't like her at first, but they became cool after they worked on Ladies Night together. Well, Left Eye is a Gemini, so you never know how they asses feel. They might like you and then don't like you the very next day. You know, these motherfuckers really got they really got a lot going on. Geminis within themselves, they have a lot fucking going on. Who don't Diddy date, child? I'm over his ass too. And no, men don't get a pass, but they can't do what we would not allow, which is true. Antoine Fuqua does not get no pass on my end when it comes down to Lela Rashawn. He just don't. And I hate how people are making excuses for him, like Lela probably cheated too in the past. It don't matter. We don't know that. We don't fucking know that. All we know is about what we see. And he's on the picture with a bitch kissing her in the mouth. It don't matter what Lela Rashawn probably did. We don't know because we ain't never seen it. Fuck out of here. What are your thoughts on Deb saying that Lil Kim started the beef with Nicki Minaj? Because she's a dumbass bitch. Deb can say some stupid ass shit. Lil Kim didn't start a damn thing with Nicki. Hey Kendra. Hi Lachelle. Hi Anisha. She dated Diddy's son Justin, at least that's what it says. So that it. So you mean to tell me that Diddy is dating the same woman who was fucking on her son, on his son? Baby bye. Aquarius, they talk. Yes, fuck we do. And speaking of Aquarius and Zodiac, let's something back now. Is Tim froze? Let me know if it's still froze, cause it's saying reconnecting. No, not listen to any music. Didn't need to sit the balls down. So to all the girls, they better know it's just fun. Cassie with you, which she did. She most definitely did. Cause he just like a damn trophy. Hey, Hannah Briggs. He just like to have a damn trophy on his arm, to be honest. That's what I think. Is that Tara that did the video? Okay. Do you just talk to the pastor? He can burn fucking hell for all I care. Better yet, he contacted me talking about some congratulations. Get your ass out of my damn inbox. Don't congratulate me on shit. Point blank, period. Okay? Cause I don't fuck you. You a liar. You a liar. When a motherfucker lies to me, they're done. Okay. No, I ain't doing bad. You just asked the question and I just answered it. Like he can go to straight the fucking hell if I like. He ain't nothing but a fucking liar. A liar. A liar. A fucking liar. That's what he was. To be a pastor, he was such a fucking liar. I'm telling you, pastors are the worst people to date. Trust and believe me. Take it from me. Pastors are the worst. Don't date one. If you like your life, if you like your life and you don't go to jail, date a pastor. Just tell them. Don't date them. Don't. They're a waste of time. That preacher shit play. They don't live by that shit. Trust me. They don't. Never they want again. Nicole Murphy knows that she then was married. I don't understand why she would kiss him in public. She should have kept that behind closed doors. She knew what the fuck she was doing. But now at the backlash, she won't apologize and retract and do all that other dumb shit. Girl, bye. Did you read about finally Fab? I read about it and kept it moving. I believe it when I see it. Pastors come with too much drama. They do. Now I wasn't with him long enough to deal with all of that because he did have 3 kids and from a previous marriage, so that was new grounds for me because I had always said I would never date a man who got kids, but he had 3, and I liked him so much that I was willing to accept it. I never had a chance to meet his kids because I left him, so I never had a chance to meet his kids. But he caught me at a time where I was coming from. I met him in March of 2017. Okay, he caught me at a time where I was coming off a depressive situation. You know, that's when I tried to commit suicide that time. I remember telling y'all that I tried to commit suicide in March of 2017, and I met him 2 weeks after that. So he caught me at the most darkest moment of my life. So when you say they like to prey on lonely men and all of that stuff, I was lonely and fucking upset at the time. So that's what that was. He caught me at that moment trying to get my mental state back together, and then he came in and fucked me over. That's what happened. A big ass bullet I dodged. I tried to make it work though. I really tried, but didn't work. Have you watched Girls Cry? I did. I watched the first episode, but I ain't watching it no more though. It's too corny and fake for me. Like, yeah, Love and Hip Hop is fake too, but watching Lil Kim's show, I'd rather her have a show like that with people that she is genuinely friends with, because these people are not her fucking friends. Now, Maya, I can give her that. But I would rather see a show with her and Misa, you know, people that I know is her friend. Angie Martinez, maybe Mary, if she would be willing to be on a show like that. Like, that type of thing. Like, I don't, these girls aren't her friends, so I don't know why I be watching them. Like, Chili ain't her fucking friend, and she's a bore anyway. Like, you know what I mean? So no, I ain't really feeling it like that. Like, it ain't no bad show or nothing like that. It ain't nothing that I want to watch and then review it or nothing. I ain't feeling it. Yeah, Auntie One in her wig. I can't wait to drag the shit out of her all motherfucking season of Love and Hip Hop. I'm glad that you have a good red flag eye to roll out when it's time. You have gotten so good at protecting your heart over the years. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I have. When you go through some bullshit, you are able to weed out what's going on in your life and what is good for you and what's not. That's why I'm in the stage that I'm at as far as my mental state and the positivity, because a lot of people say they see my energy shifting, especially in my videos. I see the energy shifting, like it's going in a different direction, and for good reasons. I have several reasons to be happy. I got several reasons to be sad too, because while I'm happy, I do have my obstacles that I'm facing right now in my life. But when you got good faith and you got positive vibes in your world, you don't let that affect you and you don't let it take you down. So I'm not gonna let any of that take me down. Whatever obstacles I'm facing, I'm never gonna let it take me down. Period. It's gonna always be good on my end. That's how I feel. So, you know, when you got good people around you and the bad seeds are gone, you have no other choice but to elevate. Simple as that. Cause you know, when I say that I'm in a good place, I'm really in a good place. Like, some people be wanting to say that they're in a good place and they really ain't nowhere near a good place. They still miserable. So no. I'm single for like 8 years. The only men that come after me are married men and people that are living a double life. Trust me, I get what you're trying to say. Married men have come after me, and double life motherfuckers have come after me. That is the most annoying thing ever. Why did you try to commit suicide? Even though I've told this story before, I'll tell it again. During the time that I attempted this, My mother had an accident. Okay, she had like burnt herself. She was cooking. She walked out the room for a second. She came back, and the skillet was on fire. I was at work when this all was going down. So she put the fire out. Then she took the skillet and threw the grease out, but the grease fell back on her, and it burned her arm and her in her hand. So she had first, second, and third degree burns. So she had to have surgery. And after the surgery, she was sitting at home for like a good 11 months, all the way 11 months without getting paid, without nothing. And she didn't have any help. I was working a rinky-dink job, and in the midst of me getting paid from YouTube, which wasn't a lot because my channel ain't big, I was getting I was working at Dollar General as a manager, not the store manager, but I was a manager there. If you get my drift, I was working there, and the pay wasn't all that good, but I made do with it because I know how to manage my money. I know not to overspend. I know how to live within my means, and plus I had Google as a second hustle. As far as other things as a second hustle, I was able to do other things. So, and they were all legal hustles. Let me make that clear too. So, in the midst of all of that, I was trying to hold the house down by myself, trying to do it all alone with that, for that little amount of money. I was trying to hold it down on my own, but I lost my job in the midst of it. So when I lost my job, it was around my 28th birthday. I lost my job, and I got into a depression because I lost my job. And so um once I got there, it took me down through because by me losing my job, that was the only income that was paying all the bills. So I didn't know what was gonna happen. During that time, I also was in a relationship that had just ended, and it has taken its toll on me, and I was just down and out because at that time I was dealing with all of that at the same time, and I just felt like nobody was there for me. And my thing about it is, there's a saying called check on your strong friends. That is a saying called check on your strong friends. And I'm one of those strong friends that people need to check on sometimes. Okay? Cause I'm everybody's go to. Everybody's go to, be it friends, being family, be in a relationship. I'm everybody's go to because I'm always the strong one. I'm always the one that got it together all the time because I don't never let nobody see me break. I'm always the one that got it together. Always the one that everybody want to come to dump their problems on. I'm always the one everybody want to get money from. I'm always the one that everybody sees as, oh, he good, he straight. When I'm not really straight at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not straight, period. But people think that for whatever reason. So I was trying to deal with it alone. Nobody knew what was going on. I celebrated my birthday dead inside, but jamming, partying with everybody else, celebrating my birthday. But nobody knows that I'm thinking about the way I'm finna die, pretty much. So at that point, I had made it up in my mind one day that I'm gonna leave. Like, I'm done. I'm done with this whole life thing. Don't nobody really give a fuck. And if I'm gone, maybe then they will give a fuck and they will understand what they don't see. You know, I'm invisible to people. That's how I felt. I had made a status on Facebook saying I'm done with everything and everyone. Peace. That was my going away. And after I made that status, I was on my way to get, it was like some pills out the damn cabinet that I was gonna get, but then my phone rung, and it was my best friend Tay, and I wasn't gonna answer because I had already made up my mind and I already knew what he was calling me for, but I answered anyway. And we had that phone conversation, and I cried 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 and I cried. I'm not a crier, but I cried a lot that night. And I got on. After we had that conversation, I promised that I would never do that. And I got on live that night. That live is still up. Nobody knew what was going on. I didn't even mention it, but my eyes were kind of puffy. Looked like I had been crying all day, which I was. And that was that. Like, that was the lowest I had ever been. I hadn't been that low since I was in high school. So get some therapy. I'ma go and talk to somebody because I don't never need to be that low again. And that's what I did. I went to therapy. I went to a couple of sessions and all of that stuff, and I've been working on myself ever since then. I'm getting better though. I can tell you that. I'm not 100% together, but I'm almost there. My energy is going the way that it needs to go, and that's all that really matters. When is the last time you went dancing? Child, I don't go out like that. You still talk to James Caldwell? I was actually in his live today. Like, even when you don't see me saying anything about somebody, that don't mean that I don't fuck with them. You know, I like James. So I haven't talked to him in a while though, but I still be watching his videos and shit. You know, it's nothing but love between me and James. He's always been supportive. So I love James. I was like I said, I was watching his live earlier today. For those who don't know, Scotty has always been the baby out of the popular YouTube groups. We are protective over him. Ah, thank you so much for that. I'm glad that you're still here with us. Thank you, Morgan. I'm here for keep it going. I relate so much. My night was ruined. Why was your night ruined? Hey, hun, you heard about Kyle unfollowing Jordan? I believe Kylie wasn't. I think Kyle wasn't ready to see Jordan glowing up. I haven't heard from. I ain't heard about that. We love you, Scotty. Glad you're still here. Keep going strong. I'm here. Now, I be having my days. Because this phone wanna die. Let me get this charger. I be having my motherfucking days now. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't gonna never get that low again. Scotty, thank you for that. Listen, y'all know I'm gonna keep it real, okay? I'm gonna always keep it real with y'all. I ain't gonna never sugarcoat shit and never half step on nothing that I say. I'm not perfect, period. I never get on here and act like I'm perfect at all. I would never do that. I'm gonna always keep it real. So, and it's used against me a lot. Trust me, I see the shit people say. It's always being used against me, but it's okay. I can spill my own tea, and I ain't never ashamed of nothing I ever went through. Scotty, do you feel like discussing Monique's new interview? Which one? When you feel low, turn the camera on. That's easier said than done, though, because sometimes when you feeling low, you just don't want to be in front of the camera at all. Like I have had my, because sometimes when you feeling down like that, it's hard to do videos like because the energy will ooze through the video because I know there was a time where I was real down and out. Like it was like 2012, I wasn't getting no sleep. I had just fought with my stepdad, so I was angry. Like I wasn't doing good at all. I was broke, didn't have no money, didn't have no job. I was just sitting at home, and it was coming through the videos. Like people could see that shit and they would come in saying it looked like you could give a fuck about doing these videos. You're not happy. And I wasn't. I tried to put on a front like I was, but I wasn't happy at all. I can honestly tell you that even though I had that dark moment with the suicide thing in 2017, I would say from the moment I walked in on YouTube from 2010 to 2013, those were the three darkest times of my life. The three, one of the darkest times of my life. The darkest years rather. 2010 through 2013, terrible. Them first 3 years of me being on here were horrible. No lie, they were terrible. I was going through there was so much drama around me. Like, are you kidding me? So much drama. Oh, let me just. Oh, wait a minute. What do you think about Pose? I never seen Pose. My friends have though. Oh, let me. Let me just say that astrology video was hilarious from start to finish. I'm still waiting on my sign. I'm a Virgo. Oh, y'all next. That's the next video I'm doing. But you know, they got mad at me about... Don't you know they got mad at me about that video? They were so pressed. And it was all supposed to be out of fun and laughter, because the thing of it is, shading the Leos, I'm gonna shade everybody's sign, including my fucking own. Like, ain't nobody sign off limits. They was so fucking upset about that, and I just didn't understand. Why y'all, like, what you mad for? Like, I don't understand. Like, what you mad for? Like, because I know you can't generalize everybody based off their sign, because you got a moon sign, you got a rising sign. Like, come on now. It's more to it than just the sun. I know that already. But it is what it is, because, um, of course, my sun is Aquarius, of course. My rising is Leo, and my moon is in Taurus. So, it is what it is. Some people just can't take a fucking joke, okay? Like, I wasn't being malicious at all. I feel like I was very tamed. I can't wait until you do the Scorpios. You better wait, because I'm going to drag the shit out of y'all. I can't stand Scorpios. Ugh. I do not get along with Scorpios. Period. And the sad thing is, I get along with Scorpio women. It's the men I don't like. Ugh. We do not get along. Just when I be thinking y'all not coming in here, y'all come in here. This damn chain is like... Because it's hot, and this chain ain't making it no fucking better. Can y'all tell that I've gained a little bit of weight? Oof. I'm looking at this damn... Looking at my face in this damn phone, and I just realized my face done got chubby as a motherfucker. I done gained a little bit of weight, y'all. Can y'all tell, though? Can y'all tell? I gained a little bit of weight on all of that, you know, but I guess. I want someone to snap. Did you call them barbecue? I'm tickled. Oh, I saw that. I think Genovia, I think that's how you pronounce her name. I saw all those interviews, and honestly, I ain't mad at her. It's like I'm not really mad with her about the Oprah thing, because that was kind of foul to have her family on there. But at the same time, I get it. She's a journalist, and it's all about the ratings, and it really don't, you know, it really, the morality really doesn't matter when you're a journalist. You want that hot story. But after you had a conversation with this woman about your parents and your family and the things that happened to you gonna go behind her back and have her whole family on the show. That was fucked up. It's fucked up, but I get it at the same time. So, you know, the weight looks good on you. Looks good on you, though. Thank you. Can we ask how is your brother? He good, I guess. He just ready to take his ass back to college, and I'm ready for his ass to go. Okay? You look good. I've been noticing that weight on you. Your style is cool, too. Y'all think I got style? I try to be decent. You know, I don't think I'm the best dresser in the world, but I try. The weight is cute. Thank you. Because, you know, at one point, folks was saying I look sick and shit. And I ain't sick. That's one thing I'm not. I'm not sick. But I have been gaining some weight, though. Like, my butt is big. My thighs are getting bigger. It's just my hips, like all of that. It gives 90s tease. That's what I be going for. 80s and 90s. That's what I be going for. Oh, oh, you back, Michelle's daughter? Shit, the trolls ain't out today. So, I'm glad they ain't out. Playing makeup, Scotty, those cheekbones. Look, y'all would never catch me in on makeup. Now, one person, now a guy that I used to date a long time ago, he said that he wanted to see me in makeup because of my bone structure in my face. He actually said that, and I said, hell no, I'm not doing that. Cause he like, that's why we ain't really go nowhere. Cause he like boys that wear makeup and all that other bullshit. I don't do that, and I know Jamar do that shit. And I remember when Jamar used to for Jamar though. Jamar liked this shit, you know. And I've seen him put on his makeup before. Cause when we went to the K Michelle concert, Jamar was actually cute with that makeup. I was like, oh okay, okay, friend, you better do it, friend. You know what I'm saying? So and then plus I'm used to him doing it. Cause at first I just used to be like, I hate that. I said, why the hell are you doing that? I hate that makeup shit. But that's only because I ain't like it on me. And I don't think it'll look good on me. But Jamar be doing his thing with that makeup though. I like it when he do his little drag stuff. It be nice. He ought to go on Drag Race like I told him. That's why the men going crazy. Yes, that's why. Thank you. Scotty, what do you think about skinny jeans? You wanna know what I think of them? You just give me 1 second. Cause my tank coming out of my pants. And I hate it when it pops out. I have them hold on you guys. Let me tuck this tank in first so I can answer his question. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Okay. So you wanna know what I think about skinny jeans? This is what I think about them. I got them on. That's what I think about skinny jeans. That is what I think about skinny jeans. That is what I think about skinny jeans. I got them on. I don't know, Shay. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I swear I don't know. Don't shade us Aries too bad. I don't really have many problems with Aries, but y'all gonna get shaded though. Trust and believe me. What do you think about Saucy Santana? Who was that? What do you think about Kiki Wyatt being pregnant? I think if she can take care of them, why not? I agree with that, but damn, that's just too many damn kids. Them are too many fucking kids. Scotty, what show did you prefer between R&B divas and Hollywood divas? I prefer R&B divas, and I want them to make a comeback, but it might be too late. I don't think anybody cares at this point. Does anyone know how long Auntie A1 and Lyrica have been separated? Don't know and don't give a fuck. You know I don't care for neither one of their asses. I'm just ready to read both of them when the show come back on. And K Michelle and Lyrica are back friends. Ciao. What do you think about growing up ATL? Growing up hip hop ATL. I haven't watched it past the first episode yet, and I was planning to review the shit because I was here for the mess because Drea Kelly is on the show, and I wanted to see her storyline, but I ain't even watched it because it come on WeTV, and I don't really fuck with WeTV, so that's why I forgot all about it. The last time I fucked with WeTV was for cutting it in the ATL. That's the last time I fucked with it. And they not even on TV no more. Johnny Blaze didn't come back to growing up hip hop. She done. Cause if so, she need to bring her ass on to Love and Hip Hop, not Hollywood, Atlanta, with her crazy ass. Have you seen Black China show? Her mama said she was prego with Future's baby. I ain't watched it. You know I don't fuck with. Black China, so I ain't supporting shit she do. I ain't watch it. I missed that show. Cutting It in the ATL was good. It was. Honestly, some of them girls could be on the Housewives of Atlanta, to be honest. Preferably Deidre, Maya, and Mushia. All of them could be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I would love to see it because I believe Deidre will be a fucking riot on the Housewives, okay? Point blank, she would be. Is there any more creative direction to be had for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and the Real Housewives? More so for the Real Housewives, but Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, no, because they keep telling the same fucking story with the same damn people. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is the only franchise that has kept the same damn people on there for so many damn years. How many times are we gonna see Kirk and Rashida go through this cheating BS? How many times are we gonna see Mimi sitting there eating her food when everybody else fighting? How many times are we gonna see Carly with the man of the year? How many times are we gonna see the same damn shit with these same motherfuckers? How many times are we gonna see Erica and Scrappy had a baby mama, baby daddy drama? It's tiring at this point, and I don't care. How many times are we gonna see Stevie J be a manipulative asshole and all of that stuff? How many more times are we gonna see that? Like, I'd rather you get rid of all of them, the older ones, build this show around Jock, and then you can keep Tokyo, you can keep Sierra, you can keep Shakana, you can keep Akbar, although I don't like her. You can keep Pooh, although I don't like her for the mess. You could keep who else? I don't like Spice, but you could keep her. Like, you can keep certain people, but these no. They half of them can go. Fuck Evelyn from the Barbecue Wives. I'm just over Evelyn. Point blank. If you can get rid of Love and Hip Hop Miami or Love and Hip Hop New York, which one would it be? Neither one of them ain't about shit. But I'd probably get rid of Miami before New York. New York has the potential to be in a better space than Miami, because for season 10 they could easily bring back the heavyweights for the 10th season, because that's a milestone. Bring back Chrissy and Jim, bring back Emily B, bring back Samaya, bring back Olivia and Kimbella, bring back Tara, Peter, and Amina, and bring back Bianca, Mariah Lynn, hell, even BBOD, bring back Tahiri, and Rashida Ali ain't doing shit, so throw Nicki Minaj as security guard on the show, cause she ain't doing shit. And who else? And maybe Rocky Thunder. You will have a good cast with them. And Yandy and Mendici. You have a good cast. So Scotty, I feel like you're low-key growing to like Tammy. She seems so much likable since she distanced herself from Shani and Evelyn's messy ass and the rest of the clique. I am, and cause I get where she coming from. She's in a better place in life. And that's where I'm at too. That's the same, that's why I felt with Portia. I felt like she's in a better, because I relate to her and Portia at this point in their lives, so it makes me more tolerable to them because I'm in the same space they're in, so I get it. Evelyn is such a bully. She is. Not to be messy, but what do you think of James and Sean falling out? I don't know. I really don't know. The only thing I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna stay too much on this because it ain't none of my business, but I don't really know the ins and outs of the falling out. I don't know. I do like both James and Sean. I do, and I did like their camaraderie. I'm saying it wrong. I did like their bond. I really did. I love their bond, and they were always supportive of me and my channel and all of that stuff. So to see, and I felt like they had a genuine relationship, a genuine friendship outside of YouTube. And it's always fucked up when you see two people on YouTube that you knew to have a great relationship fall the fuck out. So it's unfortunate that that's going on right now. I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know who did what, who said what, whatever happened. I know I watched James live today and things in his live the other day and things of that nature, but I don't know everything and I ain't really got much to say because it ain't none of my damn business. I ain't finna throw my 10 cents in it. But it's unfortunate. That's all I can say about that. I hate to see that. And I do feel like sometimes the fans or subscribers or what have you amp the shit up and make it worse off than what the fuck it is. That always happens. Trust me, I know. If you could separate the Basketball Wives franchise with LA and Miami, who would you have for each cast? Oh my god, I can answer that. Um, for Miami, Evelyn, Shawnee, Tammy, Susie, Royce, throw Mika Claxton in there. That girl Ashley Walker. Um, what was the other girl name from season 6? You can add Bunny Jill in there. See her and Susie fight over who's the messiest follower. And that girl Hazel. That's the Miami cast. For Basketball Wives, LA, Jackie, Malaysia, Kristen, CC, OG, Brandy, British, Megan, Sania, and who else? Dominique, and I guess Jennifer for the LA cast. I think that'd be the best. That's just my opinion on that one, though. Whatever happened to Basketball Wives Houston? I don't know what happened to that. And they were actually filming for that, and I was looking forward to seeing it, but I don't know what happened with that. I do miss Susie. Sometimes. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta needs to be recast at ASAP. Yes, they do. Badly. Because this season was deplorable. It was the worst Love and Hip Hop season I have ever seen in my life. The worst. I don't think it can get any worse than that. Keep the questions coming because I'm telling you I'm going to answer them. I swear I'm going to answer them. I miss shows with Paris and Nicole. A show with just friends having fun, living freely, making memories, fun moments. Yeah, that's true. They did have a fun show. They did. Sunday, to a certain extent, I miss her just for the mess. Because she did keep up the drama, but fuck Sunday. She went too far. I believe if she didn't go that far, she would have still been on the show. Do you like Chris Brown? Not like I used to. I can take him or leave him. Sunday was a bully though. She was. Point blank, she was. She's a Muslim. I'd like to see that. Give me one damn second. Shit. Ugh. Would you ever work with Justin J? No. Will we ever get Nikki and Kim collaboration? I doubt it. Oh, we already talked about Monique interview. Do you still keep in contact with Justin? Just ask. I'm just gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't fuck with him. He don't fuck with me. We do not keep in contact. Do y'all ever ask him any questions about me? Cause every other video, every time I go live, somebody wanna ask me about this motherfucker. I don't know. So, they say Jackie and Malaysia cousin get the fighting this season. Yeah, they do. Honestly, I'm waiting on Kim new album, period. I hope it sounds worth a damn. Hey, Brian Williams, 22. Look on her IG. Scotty, you are so funny. I forgot she even had an Instagram, to be honest. What do you think about him having and talking about HIV? I thought it was brave. I don't think anything about it, honestly. Good for him. Good for him talking about it. Not for him having it, but good for him being brave enough to talk about it. But that's it. Y'all, I'm not finna talk about me and him. Please don't ask me nothing else about him. Really. Like, I don't want to talk about him. For real. Don't ask me about him no more. Now one person asked, two people didn't ask me, now a third person wanna ask me. Don't ask me about him. We don't fuck with each other. Period. And that's how it's gonna stay. I don't wanna talk about him. Cause the moment I say something, then somebody gonna make it into something else. No. Please. I'm hating Malaysia this season. Did you already talk about Girl Cruise? Yeah, I already talked about that corny shit. Come on, guys, let's stop it. Thank you. Please. Because I doubt anybody asked him about me, so don't ask me about him. To be honest, she's the very few older artists who can, her and Missy. That's true, but Kim music ain't been worth listening to. You know what I mean? It just ain't been worth listening to, honestly. So that's why I don't really have no faith. But I try. I see what it's about. I wish Royce would come back to Basketball Wives. She was, from what I read, she was supposed to come back this season. I don't know what happened. Her and Susie both, but I don't know what happened. Have you met Kevin and Mikhail as of yet? No, I have not met them. I want to. I do know that Kevin has reached out to me before, and you know what I'm saying. And he gave me great advice, and he's always been supportive. So I'd love to meet Kevin. No, you ain't gotta apologize because I mean you asked me a question and I answered it. It's just that once you ask me, then everybody wanna ask me something about him. And it's like every time I go live, everybody wanna ask me about him. And I'm like, why do y'all keep asking me about him? You know, I may answer one question and then the next thing you know, everybody wanna ask me about this dude. Like, come on now. Cause sometimes people be asking me to be messy, and I'm not saying that you asked me that to be messy. You know what I mean? But you know, some people do ask to be messy. They want to get some shit going, and I'm not going for it. Point blank, I'm not going for it.